Imagine opening your front door and seeing a giant wave rushing straight toward you, not water, beer. It sounds impossible, but it really happened in London in 1814. In the center of the city stood a massive brewery filled with enormous wooden vats of porter. The largest ones were taller than a two-story house and held hundreds of thousands of liters. One day, workers noticed that a heavy iron hoop had slipped off one of the giant vats. It had happened before, so nobody stopped production. That decision changed everything. About an hour later, the giant vat could no longer withstand the pressure and exploded. But that was only the beginning. The blast destroyed nearby vats, triggering a chain reaction. More than 1 million liters of beer burst into the streets, forming a massive wave. It smashed through brick walls, flooded basements, swept away everything in its path, and turned an ordinary street into a raging river. 8 people lost their lives. Dozens of families lost their homes. What sounds like an absurd joke was a real historical disaster. Everyone expected the brewery owners to be punished. Instead, something even more unbelievable happened. The court ruled that the tragedy was an act of God, an unavoidable accident, for which no one was legally responsible. Even more surprisingly, the owners received a refund on part of the tax. They had paid on the lost beer, helping the brewery survive. One loose iron hoop set off a chain of events that changed an entire neighborhood forever. It remains one of the strangest real disasters in London's history.